He wants to help get you seen farther. The show is called Hey Jeff Pollard.
Hey everybody, I'm Jeff Pollard at Jeff Pollard 11 on Instagram. We have another great episode with another great guest, and we're doing the selfie stick edition at a beautiful park. Who are you? What are you about?
Hi, I'm Ruby Vartan. I'm a visual artist and performance artist as well. And I'm happy here with Jeff talking about art.
So the theme is art, but she does a kind of a cool, different kind of art. Now, you're not the traditional paint or canvas. You're not the sculptor. What do you do? What's your thing?
Yeah, I just love digging more and going through. Besides painting, I add my body to my art and myself. I found that the best way to just show what I am about is just go all about it, inside out. So I print my body parts myself on canvas and trace myself. Yeah, and it's been interesting.
So you will put paint on your body, and then you will smack your body on some canvas and... Is that what I'm hearing? Is that correct?
Yeah, I do get naked in my own room. Yeah, it's pretty private process. I paint myself and I just lay on the canvas and print myself so I just love the way the skin reacts with paint, and I'm recently using organic pigments like beetroot powder and turmeric. And just like have it laying on the floor. Yeah,
that's great. So now you've done two versions. So it sounds like privately you like to do your art in like all its form, bare and stuff, but then you also will wear an outfit when you do like a show and stuff, correct? Like tell me about that. Like what for like a show, I would love to hear, and even in your private one, but like what's the process? So it's like you just mentioned that you use natural you said ointments and stuff or whatnot to like put on your body as the paint, but like do you go through like a mental thing, like a mental process, or how do you get started? Like, and then how do you get started with like the audience watching you? Do you give a speech beforehand, or walk us through it?
Yeah, I recently had a solo show at Shoebox Arts, and I had my recent paintings of which were the process has been me printed, but during that solo I did a performance, and it was about how I would put my whole heart and soul in it. So I actually surprised myself because usually I'm not too good in public, but I didn't see anything. I didn't see nobody. I just saw the paint that I wanted to soak myself in and canvas on the floor, and I just went on it and basically poured my heart out because I needed to feel that and show it to the public that you can just let yourself go and be pure and true with your voice.
I always, I enjoyed hearing all that because it's like that's what you get when you talk to an artist is you talk about how they put their soul into it. That's what makes art so beautiful is they put so much into it. And so what's really interesting though is that you literally put yourself into it also, which is phenomenal in itself. It's like photography in a way, but then you're just what's like, I mean, I'm always curious. You mentioned how you're with the public and you almost tune them out. What kind of goes through your head? What's that like then when you're going through it? Are you thinking about each next step, or are you actually in like some other zone and letting things just happen?
Yeah, I don't think I am planning anything here. It's completely raw and it's happening in the moment. The fact that I can just say that what you can do with yourself as a tool, that you're yourself and creating something and being present in that moment, that's important to me because we change every minute, and I just want to, like every artist, wants to print their mark here. We're here in this short time, and here I am putting my whole self in it. Yeah, I love to paint. I love to use oil and all those mediums and just use the brush and thing. But when I just touch, the human touch with the art, and I'm trying to make it say I'm here, and so could you feel that. It doesn't have to be like just me doing it. I want the audience to feel that you are here now and do whatever you're doing in this time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, forgive me. I don't think you mentioned, but let's get like a little backstory into this. So you this is your platform. This is how you like to do it. Tell me about like your history. You started off as a kid wanting to do this, and then walk us how did you get to then body paint? Because I'm assuming you didn't start with body paint.
No.
So, what's your background? What's your history?
Yeah, I'm a war child. I'm happy that I survived. My ancestors are Armenians, so they went through genocide, of course, deportation. I ended up in Lebanon, my parents, and I became another child of another war. A civil war happened when I was a child, and all that. I went through it. It wasn't so exciting, but I always knew that I had art. I could paint, I could draw, I could use a brush and clay and whatever just to make things. It just like, there was no question. I didn't search for it. It was there. I knew that was it.
Good.
So then I studied art, and that was cool. I wish I did more of that, of course. But yeah, so after coming to the States 17 years ago, I started off with the butterfly painting about it. I just resonated with it, how I could be freed from my traumatic past, or freed from my thoughts. Oh, I'm free, I'm in this land, oh, I can do anything now. Wings.
And you're in the States now?
Yep.
Okay, you're here. Okay.
I'm here.
Okay. No, sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, wings and all the flight, I guess, just flight of the mind, to be free of how much you can think and go further in art.
Okay. And did you start with drawing or painting, or what was your escapism back then?
Yeah, so I started painting canvas and all paints and oils and acrylics and all that. So as I was processing that, I realized that I just want more to put myself in it. So how can I just put me in it? I don't know why, but I want to say, I want to be present. I want to be part of it. I want the actual thing. I have a mirror, and I started looking at myself. I'll just trace it out, becoming my own model.
Okay.
That's how I started to put my body. That's when the body became part of the painting.
Okay.
Part of saying that okay, I'm a survivor. I lived my fears. I lost so much, and I'm still here. So the body takes everything, and it's just still there. It evolves. It changes pain into whatever. Now I'm here with this body, living in it. So yeah, so I started tearing the canvas to go into a deeper dimension of what can I do more with it. So then I sewed. That was part of healing from my traumas. I'm sewing it. I'm becoming a new person while years are passing.
Sure.
And then yeah, so I just said, oh, like I don't know, it just came to me that this touch, this feeling of to be part of it. I just started to trace it. It felt so good.
Okay. Now here's a random question. I don't know, maybe from all the art that you still have, are you able to see like an actual timeline with your body, like, from one version of you to another or anything? Is it anything like that? Do you ever see that kind of fun or change?
Yes, I do. And what's next? Every time there's a what next.
Okay. Well, that's cool. Quickly tell us, like, Where are we able to find your art? Are we able to follow or purchase your art, or what do you do with it?
Yeah, I have an Instagram account and I do have a website.
Okay.
Yeah.
That will pop up. Don't worry about that.
Yes.
But do you
Oh,
sell your stuff?
yeah, of course I
Okay.
do.
Traditional
Yeah.
artist there. And then we can find that on your website, correct?
Yep, yep.
Do you have anything, and I guess with all those, you'll find your latest shows and all that. Would you say that your latest show was a success, even though it was different? 'Cause
Yeah.
it was with flowers, you said?
Yeah, recently, yesterday I had an opening and it was the theme was flowers, and I just, I mean, I'm not a floral artist. I'm not painting it, but I feel as a woman we are blooming and changing all the time. Yeah, I mean, of course, part of it, the female looks like looks like a flower. It just also, I'm thinking of making my art into, like as you mentioned, what's next? What's next? I'm thinking of how I can add art to my body as maybe how to wear it.
Interesting.
And I want people, instead of just putting it on the wall and just appreciating it, I'm thinking of how I can make art that you could go with it. It goes with you, and maybe you would wear it.
Ah, interesting. Okay, I like
Yeah.
that. So that's the future plan.
Yeah.
Well, I love that. Now, I do want to end it real quickly with this is kind of my Hail Mary question where it could be the answer could be anything. So, to make the world a little less stressful or a little less hectic or crazy, what advice do you have? It could be related to your art, or it could be unrelated, like you go for a run or you read a book. Do you have any advice for us to make the world a little less stressful?
Go crazy, be brave.
All right.
Yeah, I feel I have courage in arts. That's my best spot. So
All right.
let everything go.
Be bold.
Yeah.
I love it. All right. Thank you so much, Ruby. All our information will pop up, and wherever you
Thank you,
search
Jeff.
it, you'll find it. So I appreciate it.
Thank you so much for this. Amazing.
All right. Take care, everybody. Hey everybody, I have some exciting news. I wrote another kid's book, Uncle Dunkle. I drew the pictures, I wrote the story. Please support, I'd really appreciate it. I also wrote The Giraffe and the Lion. That's another one, so collect them all if you have kids or if you don't. It's just a fun read. Really appreciate it. Take care, everybody.